Oh no, not the recording.
Oh,
no.
that's on recording. Hello, YouTube. Future me, future you.
Okay. Anybody remember what happened last time?
We went to a police station to find the detective. Which one was it? Hillary Renton. We thought they were with the bad guys, but turned out
I didn't do anything last week. So yeah, we finally got out and got in the car, and Vinny was driving us back, and we had the guy with us, and then Vinny accidentally killed him.
No, that was not this last week that Vinny accidentally killed somebody.
We didn't play last week, you and I. That was the session 0 for the new people.
No, we turned the link and put him under the prince's control. That's why the prince made us hounds.
Oh. I do not rely on me for anything in the past. I have no memory. Shut the hell. 20 years of antidepressants. I'm just Swiss cheese. So we're hounds.
we are hounds now.
Oh.
Might be good, might be bad. Probably more
Didn't have my
trouble than
support.
anything.
So we said yes.
Okay. It's a couple of nights later. I need everybody to make a rouse check.
Here we go.
And if you have blood, go ahead and take it down by 2.
Blood?
You mean hunger? Okay,
Wait,
can I also make rouse checks for aggravated damage for those couple of days?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I failed my roll.
Go ahead and make 3 rouse checks for each day.
Okay.
How much aggravated damage do you have?
3.
Okay, go
First
ahead and
night,
give me 3. Yeah, so go ahead and first night give me 3.
Yeah, first night I got 2 successes.
And 1 non-success.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and raise your hunger by 1.
All right.
Second night.
1 success.
Okay, go ahead and take your hunger up by 2.
Okay.
And I suppose you're going to feed in somewhere in between there, so go ahead and drop it down to 1.
Right. And we just had 2 nights to heal, yes?
Go ahead and roll again. 3 more.
One more
number
time.
3.
Come on, be nice to me. 2 successes. So 1 more hunger.
Okay. And then go ahead and rouse for the night.
I'm healing aggravated damage.
I also need
Made the rouse check for tonight.
Okay. Kira?
I also need to heal 2 superficial damage over those days.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 3.
Also 3. 3 successes. I take that.
Okay. Then go ahead and roll another 3.
That's 2 successes.
Raise your hunger by 1. Go down to, then go ahead and go down to 1. And then you only had 2?
Yep, 2 superficial, non-aggravated.
Okay, and then rouse check.
I failed that one already.
Okay, go ahead and add in hunger. Xavier, go ahead and go down to 1 blood.
Hunger.
Okay. Yes. Is my mic on?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have one hungry.
Okay. So Xavier has one. Cassandra or Sophie?
I think last time we had Cassandra, so it's now Sophie's turn.
Sophie has two.
To what?
Ricky?
Two.
Hunger.
Ah, okay.
Two.
Because you said you failed the rouse check, correct?
Yeah.
And Crow.
Okay, I have one hunger, and because I don't remember how to do all this, I have 3 superficial health and 2 superficial willpower. Or 2. So what do I need to heal?
Okay.
One
Willpower, everybody, if you have superficial damage to your willpower, just go ahead and heal all your willpower.
Okay.
Cool.
You have superficial damage, go ahead and give me a rouse check.
What do I roll for rouse check?
Just 1d10.
Got a 10.
I'm sorry?
Crit succeed.
Okay, succeeds. Go ahead and roll another one.
Fail.
Add one. Go down to 1 hunger. And then roll your rouse check for the night.
Succeed.
Okay, so you're at 1 then. Okay. Is everybody sufficiently healed?
I am.
All superficial damage
Yep, yep.
gone.
Would you like to start?
Okay.
I know that.
We are going to skip a few. Ricky, Sophie, and Crow, you're going to be right at the club.
The lowest.
So both.
Yep, to the Lilith.
To the Lilith!
All right.
Okay. Xavier, some questions for you before we keep moving on here.
Yes.
One, how long have you been a vampire?
A while. I haven't numbers. So 40 years or so.
Okay. How many others have been in Chicago?
30.
Where would you be at currently?
Elaborate.
Since you're not part of the coterie yet, where in the city do you think your character would be at?
I don't know how to answer that exactly.
Okay.
In your haven, maybe
Let's just-
museum, some other certain place, nightclub, something like that. Do you have anything in that regard?
Probably,
Okay. So we are just going to put you right there for right now.
where is there?
You will find out in just a moment.
Neato. Sorry about
That's me.
You're fine. Like I said, just remember to get that character sheet and that history to me.
Yes, I have the I have the backstory. I just I
Okay.
haven't represented it mechanically yet, which is the problem I'm having.
Oh, okay. If you have questions, don't be afraid to ask.
Yeah.
Also, since I'm on this subject right now, Ricky, I still need a backstory from you.
Oh shit, I keep forgetting to send that to you. I'm so sorry.
And me too.
I was about to call you out too.
Am I the only one here with a backstory? How is this possible?
I have it written out. I just keep forgetting to send it to you.
I will now pester you every day until you send it to Kazumi.
You promise will you pester me too?
I will promise promises to both of you.
Yay!
Okay.
Unless I forget myself, then you are free of your sins for that day.
Okay. All right. So, Ricky, Sophie, and Crow, you are at the Lilith. um. What are you guys doing?
Oh, Ricky's probably chilling in the VIP room, just strumming his guitar a little bit, even though he's not very good at it.
I'm sitting in there with my back up against the wall, playing with my knife, kind of tossing it up and letting it land. Put it down.
Is Leonora there? Or not?
What?
If
I'm sorry,
Leonora
what'd you
is
say?
currently at the club.
She is not at the club tonight.
Okay, then I will probably just be talking to George and Chicago and whichever objects are there. Maybe I brought bread over for the night.
Okay. 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 Got that. Okay, so.
Huey, not bread. Stupid me.
I'm sorry?
Huey, not bread. Bread is always with me.
Okay. So probably about halfway, let's say about 2 hours into the night, Vinny comes barging into the VIP room looking haggard.
Hey, whoa, what's going on there?
I've been trying to contact you for the last hour.
My phone hasn't rung. Well, what's going on? What's happening?
I don't know how to say this. The sheriff has been trying to get with you.
Oh, well then I'll contact him.
No need. He left this with me, and he hands you a piece of paper. Well, a letter
Okay,
sealed.
I'll open it up and read it.
The letter says that he stopped by, was disappointed that you were not here, and that you need to make it over to the warehouse.
Just me, or does it say my coterie too?
Well, I mean, it says you all.
Oh, you all? Okay.
Yep.
All right, I will dump my guitar into my Haven room and rush downstairs.
Okay.
Hey, Cassandra, Crow.
Yep.
Not Cassandra!
We You're Sophie tonight? My bad.
Could have guessed by the hair, but sure.
No, I actually thought player thought that you said Cassandra earlier.
Oh,
That's your fuck up. So Sophie, Crow, we need to get over to the warehouse.
What's up?
Sheriff wants us.
Oh,
I was just in the middle of in a therapy session with little Huey here, but I think that has to wait for another day. Sorry, Huey.
That's okay.
which one's Huey?
Just comp him for his last 20 minutes and let's go.
Nah, that's one
Which
free of
one's
charge. Huey is a lamb.
Okay, I knew it was one of them. I know Brad's your phone. He's always with you. He's such a sweet.
Yeah. Huey is the lamb from Sophie and Cassandra's home. Sometimes brings him over now to the club, because why not? Right? You stay here, don't cause trouble, and George, you look after him, okay? You know this
Okay.
place. Great.
Vinny, you free to drive for a minute?
Sure. Where we going?
The warehouse.
Why are we supposed to go there exactly?
Because the sheriff has requested our presence.
Oh, it can't be good, right?
Well, it can, but I'm not counting on it.
Probably not. Probably involves killing someone. Wouldn't be the first time now. But yes,
So,
that's where we're going.
head on out to the car.
Let me grab my jacket. It's probably freezing outside.
Okay, you go outside, and you are correct. It is freezing. In fact, the code is not offering much protection tonight.
I know. Just wanted to be a dick.
You make it into the vehicle. Vinny takes you to the warehouse, and it still hasn't changed. It's still the same warehouse. To the left is a nice building that you know has 4 sliders in it. Over on to the right is another building that you're probably pretty sure has 4 sliders in it, although you've never been in there before.
Let's just get into the warehouse and meet the sheriff, okay?
Oh yeah, I agree.
Don't want to mess with those guys if we can avoid it.
All right, so head on toward the warehouse.
Okay.
Full drive.
Yeah, we're there.
Xavier.
Present.
You wake up and you're in unfamiliar surroundings.
Odd.
The ground is kind of cold and cementy, and that's all you really can see at the moment.
And what is all I can see at the moment?
The ground. Once you move your head a little bit, you do see an old like bottle processing plant. It looks like they did bottles in this place.
Am I outside of it or inside of it?
You're inside of it.
Oh, odd. Do I know where this is in the city? Am I in the city?
You are in the city, yes. You're on kind of the outskirts. You do not know exactly where.
Is it lit? Is it dark?
It's dark.
How dark?
Like you can barely make fun. You can see stuff because the moon's coming in, and there's tons of windows, but there's no power coming into this place.
I will activate my Oblivion sight.
Okay. The first thing that you're sure of is there's no ghosts in this place.
Okay.
The second thing you see is, yeah, you can see a lot more of the place, and it looks like a factory. In fact, you're behind the conveyor belt, where like bottles would be like sorted and stuff like that, and passed along down. Across from where you are, you do see a door, and a busted up window. On to your left, you see a doorway. Past the doorway, you do see like what looks like crates, and on the other side, you do see another doorway, and you can see like a control tower.
Like a technology thing.
Yes.
Okay, not going that way then. I literally can't pass technology tests. So I'm
Okay.
gonna go out. Well, can I stand up?
You do. You stand up,
Oh, I'm not chained down. That's good.
but as soon as you go to walk, you find yourself. You are handcuffed to the machine.
Okay. And I don't happen to see a conveniently placed key anywhere, do I?
You do not actually.
A fascinating dilemma. And there's nobody around.
You hear voices on the outside, and you hear voices on the inside, and both rooms off to the side.
Ooh.
But they're all muffled sounds.
Is there... What kind of test would it be to just break the handcuffs?
To break the handcuffs, you're looking at definitely strength, and we'll do streetwise. Or no, survival, sorry. Strength plus survival.
Are you sure we can't do streetwise?
You know what? Either strength and survival or strength and streetwise, whichever is higher.
Okay, because I have 3 dots in streetwise and none in survival, so... Yeah. So I'm going to activate Silence of Death, and then I'm going to make that roll.
Okay.
So that is 1, 2, so it's 3 successes.
Okay. You pull it. But it's not coming off.
Okay. That's not good. Are the voices coming towards me, or are they just sort of circling?
There. One set, the set of voices from the outside seems to be coming towards you. The other ones seem to be getting farther away.
And there's no way at this distance that I would be. Okay.
What is your stamina plus? What was I gonna do? Your stamina plus athletics.
Stamina plus athletics is 4.
Okay. Okay.
Well, this isn't good. I guess I'll just wait.
Okay. Ricky, Crow, and
Sophie.
Sophie. You're
Yep.
walking up to the door.
Oh.
Yes. First, I'm gonna use heightened senses to listen for heartbeats or breathing inside the building.
I'm
Okay.
also turning that on just to see better.
Okay. So, Ricky, when you use your heightened senses, you hear about 4 different sets of heartbeats.
Heartbeats.
Okay.
There's 2 of them onto the left side of the building and 2 on the right side of the building.
Okay, and the center seems to be clear.
Yes, there seems to be no heartbeats. Sophie.
All right, I'll pass on to the group what I heard.
Okay. Sophie, you're looking inside the building, correct? With your
Yeah.
heightened senses? You see 2 sets of guards. One is very familiar. On the right side. On the left side, you see 2 more sets of force lighters. And in the middle, you see somebody. But they're not familiar to you at all.
But no heartbeat from them, right?
Yep, that's what you gathered from them, yes.
Oh,
From
can
Ricky,
I
at least.
scry the soul from this distance?
That is a very excellent question.
Focusing on a person.
And
It doesn't
one
give
that
a
I am. It doesn't give a distance. Let's see here. Scrying soul.
250.
Yep. Okay. I need you to make an intelligence plus aspects roll.
First a rouse check, I think. Because
Yep. Go ahead and do a rouse check.
that's a success.
Okay, go ahead and do an intelligence plus aspects roll. Xavier, I need you to do a composure plus subterfuge roll.
That's 7.
1 success.
Only 2. 7 dice, baby.
Okay.
That gives you 1 question.
Yep. One question.
Well, in character, I'm wondering if this is a vampire, as I don't see a heartbeat there. So,
Xavier, are you a vampire?
Yes. A vampire in Vampire the Masquerade?
crazy.
Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
Oh, Ricky.
I let the other 2 know. So, there's one guy sitting in there, and he's definitely a vampire. Not a first lighter, I hope.
With your enhanced sight, you do see that they're chained. They are handcuffed to the machine.
Do I see them looking in?
With Oblivion sight, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Oh, shit.
But I could be wrong, which is why I'm going to look it up right now, just to make sure I told you the right thing.
It just says ignores all low light penalties, but if they're at a distance where I couldn't see them even with normal sight, I wouldn't be able to.
No, they are. Yeah, there's a door blocking them, so no, you would not be able to see them at all.
Gotcha.
Okay, you said that we can see that this vampire is into something or
Yeah,
handcuffed to something.
yeah, handcuffed to
Yes.
that machine over there.
Okay, I can actually deal with that from here if you want.
Is there any guard in this dark room? In this warehouse? Or are they in the other buildings?
There's two
They-
to the left and two to the right.
And looking through your site, you do see that they're like circling back around. So
Just one thing.
what?
After I failed to break the handcuff, I would have deactivated Silence of Death.
You deactivate Silence of Death?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still no heartbeat, but
Okay.
So, do you think we should get that one out of there, or is that why the sheriff got us here?
I'm guessing that's why the sheriff got us here. I mean, we show up, there's no sheriff, but there's one of us chained up in there with first lighters. I'm thinking this is a rescue mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems like it. The joys of
You wanna
being
keep looking.
a tool. Yeah, wonderful.
So you don't feel anything like anybody's in here other than us. People rescue. You don't feel.
There's two guys over there.
Yeah.
There's two guys over there.
Oh, okay.
And they're moving.
Okay. Wow. Oh,
Okay, well, here's what I'm thinking.
Uh-huh.
I can use my Oblivion and Potence to break those handcuffs from here and cover this individual as they come out. Now, you know I'm not that useful in a fight, but my Arms of Ahriman, a lot more useful.
right.
So I'll stay out here, and you guys can maybe help them get out. What do you
Okay.
think?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not the best fighter either, but the best we've got apparently.
Okay. So I'm gonna wait until the guards pass, and
Okay.
wait until they're at their farthest distance, and then I'm going to rouse for Arms of Ahriman, which is a success.
Yay.
Rouse for Prowess, which is a failure. So I take a hunger.
Oh, come on. These guards looking mighty tasty. Are you sure you don't want to eat a little
And
bit?
I would like to use my Arms of Ahriman to break the chain of the handcuff.
Okay.
That would be what, a strength larceny?
What is your wits plus oblivion?
Wits plus Oblivion, even better. That's 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Xavier. With your oblivion sight and everything, you see these like murky tentacles just come out of the shadows.
Fucking freaky.
do I recognize them as Oblivion constructs?
What's your level of oblivion?
2, but I don't have arms. Sorry, 1. My apologies.
Okay, go ahead and give me an intelligence plus occult.
Intelligence plus occult, if you say so. That is 1 success.
Okay. How much is that? How many dots?
How many
2.
dots? I'm sorry.
2?
2. I have 2
Um,
intelligence and no occult.
Okay, if you want to, you can rouse the blood to add 2 dice to your dice pool if you want.
I don't feel the need to. I'm
Okay.
receiving what I very much hope is aid, and that's good enough for me.
Okay. I can tell you with your 1, you do recognize the use of fellow Oblivion, a fellow Lissombra's Oblivion powers. 2 seconds later, they smash right into the handcuffs, and within a second, there's a snap of the handcuffs. You are now free of the handcuffs.
How very interesting.
So I'll say, are you okay?
You're
Yeah,
are you guys going inside then?
No, not yet. I'm just looking.
Crow Ricky, you going inside yet?
no, I'm staying where I'm at. I'm watching the guards, and when they get to their farthest points again, the arms are going to point toward the door vigorously.
Yeah, I'm just taking my cue off Ricky.
Okay.
Yeah, he hasn't failed me yet. I'm
Um,
still alive or dead or something.
Okay, Xavier, you see these murky tentacle shadows pointing to the door.
Well,
Are they
I suppose I
frantically?
owe my savior something, so I will walk to the door.
Okay. You get to the door and you open it, and outside you see 3 individuals. If you guys want to describe your characters for Xavier, that would be cool.
Yeah, Ricky. Well, there's a man there. Appears to be of Italian descent. He is. He's wearing 70s chic. He's got a wide collared shirt with the top 3 buttons unbuttoned and gold medallions, bell bottom pants, and sneakers.
Yeah, he's something else.
And he says, "Hey, doll, let's go."
Crow?
Yeah, I'm. How tall are you, Ricky?
Oh, I'm sorry. Ricky's
I'm sorry,
about
are there 2 people
5'7".
in the same account?
Yeah, so I'm just a little bit, like 2 inches taller than Ricky. I'm Crow. You
Yes.
see.
Okay, that hurt my brain, but I've got it now.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm about 5'9", 5'8", and I'm got a great figure. I used to be a dancer at one time, and I'm standing there in like a biker jacket and jeans with the the cuffs over the boots. You don't know, I might have you can see like the shoulder holster as I move, and lots of silver rings. Not well, they look silver on my fingers. They're white gold, and like big, bushy, curly black hair. It's long. So
Okay. Sophie?
Well, Sophie is just rocking her usual casual, non professional attire. Just
I'm sorry.
oh,
Clarification, because this is vampire. Was that
Okay.
non-professional or professional none?
non-professional. I'm not a
So-
nun.
Okay.
She's a therapist, so she's not in a therapist attire, just some casual black jeans. Maybe, don't know, since it's cold, a sweater, even though it doesn't really help. That kind of stuff. And she has curled hair, but it's currently made into a ponytail. Is it Sophie? She's 1.6 meters in height. Can't translate that to you in American because fuck that. And
What was that number?
1.6 meters.
Got it.
Right
Hey.
about 5'9".
About 40 inches. No, not 40. I just need to be quiet.
And you see her carrying around a little hand crossbow on the side somewhere. Just in
So
case.
there are 3 people here.
Yes.
2 of them are in the AJ account, and 1 of them is Sophie.
One is me.
Yes.
So who's the 3rd person here?
Rain.
You see. Yeah.
Great as crow.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
Rain and-
I misunderstood.
Rain and AJ are in the same location.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, got it. Okay,
Partners in crime.
Partners.
okay. Moving on. Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, it's
partners.
just messing up how I'm storing my notes.
It's okay.
Gotcha.
Just don't be afraid to ask.
I will be back in like 30 seconds.
Yo, Ricky, you slipping
Okay.
out back?
And
He needs
what
a
do they
pen.
see? Okay. And Xavier, what do they see when you step out?
They see me.
Hi, me.
Something. Unknown
Uh,
creature of the darkness. Hearken unto me,
so-
for your form is unbeknown.
So this individual, is around. Sorry, I'm short in real life, so I have no idea how heights work. They are like tall, average human size. Whatever that is for humans.
Yeah, that's foreign to me too. I don't get it either.
So
Thank you.
1.7 to 1.8 meters, something around
Sure,
that?
whatever that is in freedom units. Yeah, they have, surprising perhaps to some of you, their eyes are all black except for their sclera, because that's how Eyes of Oblivion work. Would I be wearing what I went to sleep in, or would this have happened after I had gotten up in the morning, Cass? Hello?
Kazumi? You there?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Um, you assume that it happened at some point when you were after you were awake.
So I would have
You did not.
into my clothes.
Yeah, you did not. You did not know how long you were out though.
But this was not, I woke up here for the night. I woke up for the night and then found myself here.
Yes.
Okay, good. So they are wearing, and this is going to be a poor description because I've never actually seen one. They are wearing the kind of attire that you would expect from a sort of residential building security personnel.
Alrighty.
Yeah, sorry. They do appear to be a little bit confused about what in the name of sanity is going on.
Well, how about we quickly get out of here before anyone notices us, okay?
Yeah.
So let's get back that way and maybe
So
back to
something
the
like.
cliff.
So something like this, maybe, or it's in the game hall.
Yeah, something like that, but without the weird I'm cooler than you shades.
Okay. Okay.
shall we make our departure?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm Ricky. Nice to meet you. Let's get in the car.
Sophie, let's get the fuck out of here. We can introduce ourselves later, okay? Not with these guys.
As cool as when I'm trying.
Psst.
You get
My house
into
is back
the
there.
you get in the vehicle and you see another Italian looking fella, dressed almost in the exact same outfit you're dressed in, without the security and with the cool shades.
Okay, Vinny, I think we got what we came for, so let's skedoodle.
You don't need to say twice. As soon as everybody's in the vehicle, you actually hear the peeling out of tires as Vinny gets the heck out of Dodge.
Operation.
Probably about
Yeah.
15 minutes to 20 minutes later, you arrive at the Lilith.
At what?
The
The Lilith. Who wants to describe the Lilith?
Ricky,
Club Lilith is a nightclub on the small side. It's a 2-story building, and I'm sorry, a 3-story building. Takes up about a quarter of a block, where most nightclubs take up a full block. It's a little rundown neighborhood. Doesn't look too fancy, but there's a regular stream of clientele.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, fascinating.
So now that we have some private time, who are you and why did the sheriff want us to get you?
Are we still in the car? Question mark.
Yeah, you just arrived.
Okay. Sorry.
There's a very quick. Yeah,
Sorry.
go ahead.
I was just gonna ask to hear that question again.
Who are you and why did the sheriff want to see us? See you. Want us to see you, find you, whatever.
To the first point, Xavier. To the second point, well, I suppose we're going to find out, won't we?
You don't even know. Why did the first light have you? Did you do something?
Can you repeat that for me too? I'm sorry, I can't hear very well.
Why did the first light have you? Did you do something to them? Or were you stupid and got caught?
You know, I'm not entirely sure.
Well, got caught is a given. Being stupid, I don't know. I've heard about other people losing their havens to the first lighters, and they weren't stupid.
Yeah, that's true. Just
The nature of the first light is common knowledge among vampires, right?
I as a player don't really know what first light is, so
They're a band of humans trying to start a second Inquisition.
Yeah, they're
oh,
the Second Inquisition. But I don't know if in character I would
they're
know
out
that.
for us. I think you would know.
It seems like something that you would have been told about at some point, at least in my mind, because there's a danger out there.
Fair enough.
if you interacted with the vampire,
All most vampires would know about First Light is that they're probably a division of the Second Inquisition.
Ah,
That's
okay.
all that. That's all they.
Well,
most
actually, I'm
vampires would
thinking,
know.
since we don't know exactly why the sheriff wanted us to get you, or even if you were the target, maybe we should go by Club Red and talk to the sheriff, make sure we got the right person.
I think that's a good idea.
See what the plan is.
See, Ricky, you always know what to do.
Yeah.
You never let me down.
You're going to give me the choice, are you?
No. Probably not.
Didn't think so.
So,
well.
Vinny, can we go over to red number 6?
Where?
Red
Number 5.
number 5, sorry.
Okay. Why? What are we going there for?
See the sheriff? Or I
You
can
think he's gonna
call
be
him.
at the? So you think he is at the red number 5?
Maybe at Elysium? I don't know. Where do sheriffs be
Yeah,
normally?
you know what?
Call him, Ricky.
Probably easier just to call him.
You don't want to be traveling all over town if somebody's looking for you, you know.
Let's go inside and use the landline, though. I don't want it common knowledge that I got a damn cell phone.
Yeah, I need to look after Huey. He's probably having a
If you
mental
call that
breakdown by
thing, it's
now. Poor guy.
So Ricky will go ahead and hop out of the car.
Ricky, I'm surprised the lights don't go out when you turn the switch on.
Okay, so you go into the club. The club is the music is pounding inside.
Is that all of us or just you?
No, we all go in.
I went
Is
to it.
everybody going in?
I'm going in.
Yeah,
Uh,
looks like.
I'm not gonna stay out here for this lights around.
It's cold.
Yeah.
Don't want to freeze.
I don't care
I'm
about
going to
that.
stay by myself in your car.
You're so girly, Sophia.
What?
You're so girly.
Oh,
Come on.
me? Never.
Yes, you and your sweaters. Come on. I'll buy you a sweater. Let's just get in here.
Sure. Let's get inside where it's not cold. But I'm freezing.
All right. Well, Ricky will head on upstairs to a quieter room to use the phone.
Xavier, are you
And-
going in?
I don't believe they'll give me a choice, so yes.
Okay. As you go in, you do hear the music pumping. You do see the clientele in here. They seem to be grooving along with the music that the club DJ is producing. Sophie, you see Huey. However, he's on the ground.
Huey!
Is he asleep?
What happened? Huey,
Uh,
talk to me!
I was pushed down. I don't know how to get back up.
Oh God, let me help you. And I put him straight again.
Oh, thank you.
What happened?
I was
Okay.
knocked over.
Who did that? I'm gonna.
I don't see them anymore.
Can you just? Do you remember anything of that person?
They were wearing a sweater,
A sweater.
a red one.
A red sweater.
Are you wearing a red sweater?
Someone to kill. Who did that? I start looking for a person in the red sweater.
He's okay, Sophie. He's okay. You got him back up. He's not
No,
hurt. The light
no,
bulb's okay. Look,
You hurt Huey, you hurt me.
I understand. I'm not saying that, but we need to take care of this right now. Then we will go find the idiot that knocked Huey down and almost killed the love of your life. Okay? We gotta focus. Gotta focus on what we're keeping us to do right now. Channel that anger. Channel. Don't pull a thread of your sweater. Just-
All right. I will remain calm for now, but if I see him, Lilith will be happy. Just saying.
I'll let you go straight at him if you know who it is. I'll let you go right there.
You go up to the was it the second or the third floor?
Third floor for quiet.
Okay, so you all go up to the third floor and get into one of the main VIP room. There's no windows in this thing, just a but you would assume it was a two-way mirror that only looks out into the over the dance floor.
This is one of the
All
safe
right.
rooms.
Ricky will go ahead, grab the landline, and call the sheriff.
Yellow.
Hello?
Hey, this is Ricky. I'm sorry I missed you. I got your letter. We went to the warehouse. We found a kindred in distress. Is that what we were supposed to find?
Oh, good. You found them. Good.
Yeah, we got them here with us.
Good. Yeah. And from your primogen, that kindred you found is supposed to stay with you.
Oh,
Like under our protection?
like under my protection or as a member of the coterie?
They didn't say. They just said that they were supposed to be with you.
Okay. Well, I will pass that on. Thank you very much.
All right.
If you don't need anything further,
And before you hear anything else, it just goes click, and you don't hear
Okay.
anything else on the other line.
all right. So, Xavier,
Yes.
our primogen says that you're supposed to stay with us.
I see.
Now, I was asking if that's a matter of protection or as a member of the coterie. The sheriff don't know. So I think, we'll just treat you as an equal and call it good.
I see. Very well.
Is there anything you need?
Uh,
Basically everything here.
Sorry, say again?
Is there anything you need? Ricky's got practically everything here.
I think most of what I need is probably not something you have.
We might have some in the fridge.
I think almost certain Ricky knows the guy.
I meant information.
Ricky always knows a guy.
Ricky knows the guy with
Information.
information.
I might know a guy. What are you trying to find out?
Ricky practically has 411 tattooed on his butt.
That is not an image I needed, did I?
Me neither.
I don't know, Ricky. The whole 70s thing could go, but you got a hairy butt? I don't want to look at a hairy butt though.
Hey, that's my business.
How does our hair even work? That's a question for another time. Or a Tremere. Anyway, what was I saying?
So, what kind of information are you looking for? If I know a guy, I can call a guy.
Well, mostly why the hell I'm here and how the hell I got there. So,
Yeah, you know that.
I know a guy.
of course you
I'm
do,
going
dear.
to call my Camarilla contact.
I can't even call home.
It rings and rings, no answer. You give up. All of a sudden, a couple seconds later, there's a text going, "Are you in a safe place?"
Text back, yes.
Is Uncle Frankie gonna show?
Your phone rings.
All right. You got Ricky.
Ricky, my lad, what's up?
Well, I know that you know a lot of the inner workings of what's going on in the Camarilla. There's a kindred here that we was sent to get out of First Light's clutches,
Who's calling a kid?
and I'm wondering if you know anything about this.
Would that? Are they on the line? Are they there with you?
They are with me. Kind of
Can you put it
confused.
on speaker?
Yeah, I'll put it on speaker. Okay, you're on.
Xavier, are you safe?
Xavier makes a very uncomfortable face and just nods, despite the fact that they can't be seen.
They're nodding their head yes.
What was that?
Xavier is nodding the head yes.
He's
You
a
know
bit
you got to talk to the
shy.
phone, Xavier.
You know, that is literally impossible.
What is impossible?
I physically cannot pass the required technology test to use technology.
Oh,
Claim.
oh. Xavier's La Sombra and the Bane is really strong with them.
No, I'm just
That's
bad.
why we use analog times. We don't use the smart stuff around Ricky. He breaks it.
That's
breathing.
my job. Not that I'm good either, but hey, better than you.
Xavier, all you need to do is talk, my lad.
Okay.
Alas. Out of character. Xavier, pronouns? Sorry.
Oh, fuck if I know, or the character knows.
They?
Then it's a Zay for now, probably.
Okay.
Just use whatever.
Okay.
Pick
Just talk as
what.
normal. You're over a speakerphone.
I don't know that helps.
He
Just
does. Ricky's the same.
imagine there is a person standing there and you're talking to that person. You don't see that person, he's invisible. But he's there.
Microphones have trouble picking up my voice.
Are you saying this all out loud?
Yeah.
I can hear you loud and clear, Xavier. Don't you worry about that.
And you would be?
I'm Ricky's Camellia contact.
How very enlightening.
But
We never
you need a
decided on
name, don't you?
Sorry, two people talked at once.
His name is Jordan because you always
Mm-mm.
give him that Scottish sounding
Mm-mm.
accent.
Mm-mm.
Jordan McCracken.
I think I already told you that I already had a name picked out for your Camellia contact, so
Oh, did you? Okay.
yeah. Let me get back to you on that one, and I will give you the name for that.
Okay. Where's the dog?
So I know who it is. I just forget the name. My name is Fiorenza Savagna. And yes, I know who you are, Xavier.
Alright, do you know how I got where I was?
That I do not. But I believe your prince is actually trying to locate why right now.
My prince?
Keith Jackson is the prince of Chicago.
taking an interest in little old me. I feel so endangered.
You should feel honored.
I don't see
You were
why the two
taken.
are mutually exclusive.
You were taken by first light. You became
How?
priority number one at that point.
Huh. Most unpleasant.
If you do not know, First Light is Sacred Inquisition. They're the technical arm of the Sacred Inquisition.
What they are is extremely dangerous.
You got that right.
I don't like this.
Nobody does.
You can be happy that the hounds came to your rescue. Woohoo us! Well, on the other
You,
two, I'm not technically a hound, but my
several
other
individuals.
me twin sister thing, Cassandra, is. So I didn't get the
Excuse me?
invitation. I think.
What's this?
What's this?
Another one of you?
Well, you will meet her in time if you stay around.
Twins are very unusual.
Oh, this one's very unusual. The whole situation, very unusual.
Tell me about it.
How very Malkavian.
So much.
Who told you that?
Do you have any other questions?
No, I think we got it handled here. I just Xavier was confused, and so was we. So we just thought we'd check in with you and see what you knew.
I only know what Mr. Jackson has told me.
All right. Well,
We do not know why you were taken. We just know that they had you. We had to get somebody in there to get you out.
That we
Well,
did with
I thank
resounding
you for that.
success.
well, Fairwind,
What was
thank you
that?
very much.
Xavier, what did you say?
I said thank you, basically.
You may not be thanking us for very much longer.
I'm sure I wouldn't be thanking you at all if I had been interrogated and or killed.
This is true. Spoken wisely.
Well,
I got
suppose
done
killed
talking.
would be the right word.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Nothing. A joke about the condition.
Well, I just got done talking to Sierra Van Burris.
Greet
She
her
wants
from
you
us.
to she wants you to stay with this coterie and make it your own. Would that be acceptable to you?
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that the answer is yes or else.
There is no else.
Well said.
I think so. Are you ready to pay the membership fee, though?
Which would be?
$3,000 US.
Sophie.
I like you. You're funny.
Yes, I hear that quite often. Thank you.
Well, is there anything else y'all need from me?
No, we're good. Thank you so much for the information.
All right. Ricky, I'm going to tell you again. Don't call me. Text me first.
Okay, my bad.
He's a bit slow with
You're lucky you were lucky that I was free at the moment.
All right, I'll remember.
All right. If you need anything else, just don't be afraid to text.
All right, all right.
All right.
And
I'll see y'all later. Bye.
all right, Ricky will hang up the phone.
I'll
Okay.
lightly cup Ricky's shoulders. Ricky, let your fingers do the walking.
That always meant call somebody.
Oh my goodness. Let your fingers do the talking, okay? He put his hand in my face.
So, welcome to the gang, the Fang gang. Woo.
Fang gang. You're joking, aren't you?
Nope, that's our name. We're the Fang Gang.
I joked earlier.
Stationed at, stationed at Club Lilith.
Club Lilith. Oh, sounds nice.
Yeah, hey, if you're hungry, we got some blood dolls on tap. And
Are they
the
awake?
bartender. Well, yeah, but you can usually find somebody sleeping. I mean,
I find some people sleeping here sometimes.
Entering the mother blood. Vinny coughs in the corner. Sorry, it must be a little cough. Sorry about that.
Weird. Mysterious.
How exactly do you have a cough?
it's seasonal allergies.
Vinny's not turned like us. He's not kin.
Oh,
No. Vinny's a ghoul.
Oh, that's right.
that makes much more sense.
But he's not Ricky's ghoul.
From whom we don't know, and we don't ask those questions right now.
Nope.
He's just Vinny, and he's a cool guy, and we love Vinny.
He always saves our with that car. But when we don't ask questions, we have plausible deniability. You don't know the answer, you don't have to lie about it.
I suppose that's one way of thinking about it.
It keeps us going and not a pile of ashes.
I suppose that's
You know what you need to know? You know what you need to know? Don't hear what you don't need to hear.
So, speaking of things,
Go ahead. Sorry.
speaking of things I need to hear, what are the how would you call them? House rules?
The tenets of the coterie.
Sure.
Don't snitch. Don't kill outsiders unless you're paid to, and stack that paper.
We've been very bad with the last one. Very bad.
Can
We
you
try.
define outsiders for me?
People who aren't part of the kindred.
Hmm. I see.
Killing mortals draws too much heat.
Fascinating. Understood. I don't tend to.
I tell you, I'm about to murder someone, and that someone hurt Yuri.
Vinny touches like his ear. Is like understood. Bad news there, Sophie.
Hmm?
It looks like when reviewing the tapes, looks like that person left like when we were at the warehouse.
So it's a
Person
chase
that
then.
What is he on the floor for?
Very well. Unknown assailant? Hmm. I guess I go around asking some of the people if they've seen this person with the red sweater themselves. For some more details.
Red. I'm so glad that you're here and not your sister because you're so much more level-headed than she. Well, I mean, think about it. You know, if your sister was here, she wouldn't even be keeping a level head and asking questions. She would just go off and probably frenzy at somebody.
Probably would have broken something.
Mm-hmm. See?
Don't tell her I told you that, though.
Oh, don't tell her that I told you that.
I think she heard both of us already.
Pinky promise?
I mean, I heard her yelling in my head. She's quite angry. But that's not
Oh,
my
but I love her.
problem for the night. That's you.
Hey, Crow,
Yeah.
do you have your cell phone on you?
No, Ricky took it.
Her cell phone got broken a little while ago, and I don't mean happy.
Yeah, I tried to take a selfie of some bitch, and then Ricky took it and stomped on it. After he called the police. Then he stomped on
Okay, I did forget about that.
it. Well, I'm glad this didn't.
Yeah, what's that? Yeah, patch it through. Yeah, just give me a second. Vinny goes over, puts it down on the phone. Yeah, I don't know how you got this number, but who? All right, hold on one second. Crow, it's for you.
For me?
For Crow.
Yeah.
Hello?
Crow, what are you into? What are you into right now?
Who is this?
As me?
Is me?
Your ex?
I know. How did you find me here? Get this number?
That's not important right now.
What is wrong, Esme? It's been a long time.
I've been getting these phone calls and everything saying that they know who you are and they're trying to blackmail me. I don't know what to do.
Okay. What exactly are they saying that I know they know who I am? What do they mean? They know that I'm a dealer? What?
Um, they
Come
know
on, Esme.
everything
How
about.
is it?
They know almost everything about you. They want me to provide what they requested, and that's money within 48 hours,
Or what?
or I will suffer the consequences.
Where are you? I'm gonna put you on
Um,
speakerphone.
okay. No, please don't.
Okay, you're not, but she really is. I'll look at Ricky and say, "Is this my ex?"
Um, I'm at I'm at my house.
Okay. When was the last time you got a phone call?
Just about 10 hours ago. I've been trying to
10.
locate you.
Yeah, kind of try to not be found. Okay. Well, you're obviously in danger. You don't need to give these people money. Because once you give these people money, they're going to want more money and it'll never stop. So,
if I don't, they said that I'm going to suffer the consequences.
well, if you're with me and my friends and we're protecting you, then there are no consequences to deal with. I'll deal with them. Didn't I always take care of you before?
Yes, but everything's changed now, and I don't even know who you are anymore.
Everybody changes. I'm still me though. Look, I'm gonna give you an address, and I want you to meet me at a club. I think you and I went there once. What's the name of the other club?
Which one?
The red number 5?
No, the other one.
Red number 5. There's
The other one we go to where the sheriff usually is.
You mean the Elysium?
Yes. Yes, the Elysium. I'm gonna give you the address. It's the Elysium. I want you. Can you get there within an hour?
I can try.
Are they allowed in there?
Look here. And I take the phone and I'm since it's a smart. Is it a smartphone? Because Vinny had it. Is it a smartphone?
No, it's the landline.
Oh, okay. God, she called me on the landline. Look, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna send you a car. I'll pay for it, and
I tried
want
contacting you. I tried contacting you on your phone, but it says it's out of service.
Yeah, I haven't had that number for a long time, sweetie. I'm giving this car to you. I want you to pack a bag with the day's clothes in it, everything you need. I want you to get in the car. Don't talk to anyone. Getting outside waiting on you, okay?
Oh, okay.
Don't talk to anybody. Don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be okay. Just like always, everything will be okay.
Okay, as you're having this conversation, Sophie,
Yes.
Brad looks at, kind of talks to you and goes, "Hey, I'm about to ring."
Oh,
And then a couple seconds later, he starts ringing.
yes, hello?
Hey, Cassandra, this is
Sophie.
this is Cassandra. I don't know how I'm talking on the phone with that. Just kidding. This is Megan.
Yeah, it's Sophie right now. Hey, Megan, what's up?
I got somebody here that says they know you.
Me?
Yeah.
What? Alright.
So I hear this in the background.
You hear, I believe so.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop talking to Esme and just kind of listen for a second because I was getting ready to get off the phone with her anyway.
That person have they told you their name?
Emily Pierce.
She? It's
Yeah.
what is she doing there?
Ricky, something for me.
yeah, I hear that.
Hold on 1 second. Hi, Sophie.
Yeah, hey Emily. It's been forever.
Yeah, I know. I got a phone call a couple hours ago. I didn't know where else to go, so I tried to find the closest people that you would know.
Well, good thing you ran into Megan, I guess. But why are you exactly there? What was that phone call about? Is everything alright?
Somebody said that I have to provide them with money, or that they would reveal your secret to the world.
Oh, can you please give the phone to Megan again, quickly, dear?
Yep. Hi, Sophie again.
Yeah. Megan, someone is trying to blackmail Emily over there.
Yeah, kind of figured that.
That's bad. Very bad.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, we could keep her here for a couple nights.
Sure, if you don't mind.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're gonna have to find this person. She said that it's like 48 hours. So I mean, if you don't, they're gonna
Would be
release information.
That would be very bad for business.
Very bad for business.
Quite horrible, in fact. Well, sure, I guess we still have a spare room where she can stay for now. Just.
Okay.
Can you hand back over for me quickly?
Yeah. Hi, Sophie.
Yeah, so. Do you know anything about those guys that tried to blackmail you?
All I know is that they were using one of those voice thingies.
Well,
You know, you remember when we went to see Bane, or the third Batman movie,
oh yeah.
and that one character had that voice modulator. Yeah, it sounded like that.
Well, perfect. Have they told you where to drop the money by chance? If you have it?
No, not yet. They said they were going to give back to me, and they were going to give me a couple hours to get the stuff together, and then within the day that they were going to give me a note where the location is.
Well, I think we have to wait for that unless you know something else about them.
I don't.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So you stay with Megan for now, alright? She'll show you a room.
Okay. Okay.
Please be careful to not touch anything. My twin sister will go crazy.
I know.
Good.
I'm sorry.
No problem. So yeah. Please get back to me once you know the location, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Calm down now, dear. I will get back eventually, and then we can talk a bit.
Okay.
Good. So, see you later.
Yes.
Question.
Yes, your question? Okay.
A couple, actually. When they say secret, do they mean the condition?
They don't know.
We don't know.
They
Do the
they don't
people
know
who
if
called know about that?
they would have seemed so. Yes.
I mean, the people that called us, not the blackmailers.
The people that have called so far, they do know the character's condition. Yes.
Oh, she knows.
And are the people that called also, or are they just enlightened kind?
Um. So far, the two people who have called is Crow's ex-girlfriend, which is a touchstone,
But a human, because touchstones are
right?
human. Hmm.
Right. And Emily, which is Sophie's touchstone.
So they're both touchstones and they're both human. Okay.
Yes.
Well, this doesn't sound like a trap at all.
Damn you, Cassini. I knew who it was. I was just kind of like, when you said that, I was like, oh shit. I was reacting like I would have in real life.
As both Crow and Sophie are hanging up the phones, Vinny touches his things like, yeah, go ahead, show him up. And about 1 or 2 minutes later, Ricky.
Yeah.
What's the name of your childhood best friend?
Frank.
A couple of seconds later, Frank comes into the room.
Hey, buddy, long time. What's going on? Who brings you to this part of the woods?
I just got off the phone with somebody who says they know you.
Oh, yeah. Do tell.
Yeah, and they said if I don't bring something that they're gonna let out your secret.
Which one?
What?
It seemed like all your secrets actually.
Oh, no, that would be bad.
Ricky,
So
they're gonna know that you're.
it seems to me like someone is trying to smear the three of us, right?
Yeah,
That's what it
It's not
seems like.
happening to every kindred in the city.
Sorry, what was that? Xavier?
Are you sure it's not just happening to every kindred in the city?
well, the three of us are hounds for sure.
We've done some shit.
You're what?
Hounds.
Oh, lovely.
Well, I'm technically not a hound, but my twin sister is.
Xavier's
You're
less
guilty
than
by
pleased at this
association.
revelation.
So, Frank, have they told you where to drop it?
No, not yet. They said that they said that they were gonna do it in a few minutes, like in about a day.
Yeah, same
Okay.
what Emily told me.
Well, listen, this is something that's going around. So why don't you stay here? I'll put you in a safe room. We got to go pick somebody up and bring them back here for a safe room. And hopefully the drop will all be in the same place and we can lay hands on whoever this is trying to blackmail our friends.
Okay. You just want me to stay here then?
Yeah, I'll show them to a safe room.
Okay. Xavier, I don't have your sheet yet. I don't have your backstory yet. Do you have any touchstones?
I don't believe I'm not. I don't believe I can't. It's a
All right,
complicated way of
so-
saying yes.
Okay. What are your touchstones?
Yes. Yep. Touchdowns. I have touchdowns.
Just quickly make up a person.
You know, It's the stupid mechanical representation of things, right? So, like, touchstones can be ghouls, right? Yes.
No.
No. Is that not how that works?
No, they have to be human.
Huh. And ghouls are not human.
Yeah.
Let me. I'm almost there. Oh, I passed it up. A touchstone must be a living human being.
Is a ghoul not a living human being?
Technically, yes. However, you do lose. I do believe making a touchstone a goal is a humanity loss, though.
Okay, let's say it is the old lady that lives on the top floor
Okay.
of the building. Not this building, hopefully.
Okay. Do you have a cell phone on you?
Probably,
Is it a burner phone
Your
or
cell
a
phone.
modern one?
but only for emergencies and only for being texted
Oh, that's right.
because I can't answer the phone.
Yeah.
You get a text say from the old lady that lives up
How did
from
she
you.
have my number?
You must have given it to her at some point.
I guess I'm probably on the
It's
contact sheet for the building.
could be that too. Saying that somebody contacted her about you, and they want her to bring something to them, or they're going to out the secret that you told her the other day.
Didn't tell her a secret. Huh. Interesting. I wish I could respond.
We're probably just gonna like as soon as you know, because I'm trying to involve you here, and it's kind of hard when I don't know your touchstones.
Sorry.
That's okay.
She represents the conviction of not
Okay.
exposing children to violence.
Okay. Do you have a touchstone that you would have told them that you're a vampire?
Unlikely.
No little kids or anything.
Does that woman own an orphanage?
No, she owns grandchildren.
Okay. Because otherwise we could
Um.
have connected our touchstones for some weird reason.
um. Yeah, I don't know how to. I mean,
Do
I'm
you
trying
have
to
to
bring
select the touchstone?
it. Might be considered a miss. Okay, so what would you care about?
What do you mean?
Is there something that your character would care a lot about, like a person or
Pet?
anything that they would care about, that for intimidation type things would that they would that you they might value,
I mean, the rest
like
of the
family,
security team,
the security team?
who are also my or bloodbound to me. I haven't worked it out quite yet. That's the plan.
Okay, so let's say you get a text from one of them
Mhm.
saying that they've just been blackmailed by somebody,
Well,
threatening
that
to expose you.
okay. That's somebody want to call a contact and see if this is happening to anybody else? Because my involvement with you isn't exactly well cemented.
That's certainly true. Hey, Ricky.
I can call somebody.
First,
Okay.
Want me to take this straight to the sheriff, or you want me to just contact my people in the rank and file?
Anyone
How you want me to
Look at
take this?
what's happening to other people first.
Yeah.
All right. I will. Well, first I'll contact my Anarch contact.
Okay.
That was Louis.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I got a question for you. This might sound kind of strange, but are you aware of any of the family being blackmailed with their touchstone? Or the touchstones being blackmailed with the secrets of the family?
Hold on 1 second. Um. Yeah. Somebody has blackmailed several of the family
Okay.
around the city.
Damn.
We're tracking this down from the cam side. But if you get any more information, if we get any information, let's share.
Um. Okay.
All right, I'll keep you up to date, and I will hang up, and I will text Fiorenza,
What do
and
you
I
gonna
will
text
text
her?
to say, when you're free, I have an important question.
Do you get a text back saying, "Are you secured?"
Yes.
A couple of seconds later, the phone rings.
Hey, thanks for the call back.
What's up, Ricky?
Well, it seems that several people's touchstones are being blackmailed with the secrets of our kind. Is this widespread in the Camarilla? Because I know it's going on in the Anarchs, and I know it's going on in my coterie.
Yeah, it's going. Several vampires in Chicago have also said the same thing.
Okay. Okay. Is the sheriff apprised of the situation? Do you know?
I believe so.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you very much, and we're gonna see what we can do to take care of this.
You might want to look to Walter Nash.
Walter Nash.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
seeking
yeah.
assistance. He's seeking assistance from for somebody freeing his mind. But because he doesn't have status, they don't think he's gonna. Nobody will assist him. might be connected.
All right. As a player, isn't Walter Nash the detective that we turned last session?
I think he might have been.
I don't have the name anymore. I deleted that last time.
All right. I know where to contact Mr. Nash.
Guess what? No, that was a Walter Ambrose.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, Amber. Okay. Where can I find this Walter Nash?
Um, I don't know off the top of my head, but you might want to look for him outside maybe Crooks.
All
Oh,
right.
that place again.
Hey, it was a fun club.
Not fun people
Uh,
necessarily.
All right. Well, we'll check for Mr. Nash around here.
When Renza said that, you could hear a dip in her voice when she said that.
All right. Well, thank you for the info, and see, I remember to text you.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you.
All right.
You might want
So-
to be on guard because he called himself the Prince of Chicago for a while.
Oh,
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
But-
Well, until I ordered a sire to order him to shut the F up.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
All right.
All right. And I'll go ahead and hang up.
Okay.
Wardrobe change.
Ah,
Remember last time we went to Crooks and we stood out?
yeah.
Yeah. Ricky's gonna go to his room, change into some jeans, a wife beater, a flannel, and some boots.
do I really have to change again? Oh no.
Curl looks down and kind of looks at her jacket and her tank top and jeans and boots and looks up to Ricky and says, "Ma'am, already changed. Should I be offended?"
No, just not my
Wait,
style.
just don't answer that, Ricky.
Well, you gotta have something, Sophie.
Yeah, I
Got a sweater with low cut, no sleeves or anything?
I'll quickly change into something better fitting, okay? Give me like 2 minutes,
Right.
5, whatever.
Sorry, I don't quite understand what is happening right now.
Oh, we're about to go to a club called Crooks, and it's a punk hangout, and we're trying not to stand out too much.
Again.
Uh-huh.
Last time we was there, we didn't dress appropriately, and yeah, it didn't go so well.
And you're looking there for this Walter of some descript?
Yeah, Walter Nash. Just so y'all know, he was calling himself the Prince of Chicago for a time until the prince contacted his sire to contact him to tell him to shut the fuck up.
Uh-huh.
Pretty pretentious, if you ask me.
I don't... Are you expecting me to come with you?
can stay
Well,
here.
we are trying to find out what's going on with this this blackmailing. But if you don't want to be involved, I guess you could stay at the club.
I mean, I'll go, but I might stand out like this, and I can't exactly change.
Need some other clothes?
I didn't exactly bring them with me when I was kidnapped. Kindred napped.
Ricky, you probably got some for him, right?
Let me see what was left behind in the Lost and Found.
And I don't think my stuff quite fits you. Sorry.
Come on.
I'll head downstairs to the Lost and Found and go through and see if I can find stuff that looks about the right size that'll work.
Hey, Ricky,
Yeah,
go ahead and roll wits for me for a second.
straight wits, okay.
Yeah, just straight wits. You're looking
All
for
right.
at least 2 successes.
4 dice. I got 2 successes exactly.
Okay. As you go to put on your clothes, you remember what Crooks was now, and you're like, "Oh crap, that isn't the Anarch hangout. That was where that nasty Nosferatu lived."
Oh, right. Well, we all got them mixed up because I said crook several times.
Too late. Sophie's already changing in something else with her.
Yeah, it's all good. You know, Xavier, on second thought, I think you'll do all right. We went club hopping, I guess, one night, and Crooks is not the one I thought it was. It's the Nosferatu hangout.
So where are we going?
To Crooks.
What?
To Crooks.
I thought you just said that wasn't the right place.
No, I said I got mixed up as to which place it was. I was thinking that it was the punk club, but it's not. It's where a Nosferatu hangs out. It's more of a regular club.
Oh, how intriguing.
Wait, so you tell me Sophie changed for nothing?
Oh, not for nothing. I mean, you look gorgeous.
Well, I know, but I'll let you know. Sophie isn't coming with you tonight. It's all Cassandra time now.
Okay.
What's this?
Hi, Kathy.
Hey, Crow. Hey, new person.
Hello.
This is Xavier. Xavier has been asked to join our coterie. And Xavier, this is Cassandra.
It's
When
nice to meet
Sophie's
you.
not around, Cassandra is. When Cassandra's not around, Sophie is.
That
This
must be
is
very
Sophie's
tiring.
twin sister.
Identical or fraternal?
Basically identical, I would say. I think I look better.
How droll.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, let's not take any more time. Let's head on over to Crooks and see if we can find this wall set.
How late is it?
It is almost 1 o'clock.
What season is it?
It is the fall.
Excellent.
So we've got about another 5 hours we can be out and about.
Yep.
I've got 6.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's do.
Lead the way to the chariot.
Hey, Vinny,
Vinny takes you to Crook's Lounge on the north side of Chicago. The bar is visibly closed and barred off with a large warning sign on the front door reading, "Please wear safety equipment when entering." All doors are closed off and there's no signs of life when you look through the
Is
windows.
that new?
I'm sorry?
hey, there's no signs of life in here either. Good on that.
Let's swing around back like we did last time.
Yeah.
As you go behind the thing, you see a vampire there.
Okay.
He is he is flamboyant in both manner and his dress. Jewelry and other accessories on him. He keeps his red-brown hair shoulder length. He's a handsome white man with a seductive smile. But as soon as you see him, you wonder if he's trying to be a pastiche of vampires on television.
I'll step out of the car and amble toward him. Excuse me, are you Walter?
Okay, I'm sorry. He is wearing. Sorry, I'm getting my people mixed up here. I do apologize.
All good.
He's wearing an open, long gray coat adorned with silver buttons. Underneath the coat, a black velvet shirt peeks through. His chest hair
Not
protrudes from the low
flamboyant.
cut. I'm sorry.
So not flamboyant.
Not. Hold on. His chest hair protrudes from his low cut V-neck he wears underneath. Around his neck hang several silvery necklaces in an odd mixture of feminine bejeweled pieces, ebony figures of wolves and bears, and black leather strips. His long, thick hair frames his masculine face perfectly and caresses his shoulders. Around his wrists hang a few straps of black leather similar to those around his neck. His tight pants are the same color as his long coat. Yep. Not garish at the moment, but more to his adornments to offer him no subterfuge here. So
Okay.
Yeah, you're able to spot the Ventrue through this decoration.
Able to what?
To spot the
Spot
vent.
the Ventrue.
So this is a venture.
Yes. And everybody coming up to here, if you want to roll a Wits plus Insight, you can, with a difficulty of 3.
Sure.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
Ooh.
Christ.
Jesus.
7 successes.
How much?
7. I got 2 crit successes for 4 and 3 regular successes.
I'm going to use 1 willpower to reroll 2 dice.
Okay.
It's 3
No
successes.
Okay. Anybody else roll?
I did
Okay. What did you get?
nothing.
Got 5
Okay.
successes.
Okay. Everybody but Xavier you're able to tell that he's really nervous. His fidgety fingers, his darting eyes, and his constant shift on weight of his feet give his nervousness away. Um, you can tell from his yeah, you can tell that he is not a welcome sight around here if anybody would look at him, but he is very nervous.
So are we still in the car?
Yes.
Okay.
How close is he to the car?
He is probably probably about 5 to 10 feet away.
Okay. I will gently open the door and step out. Pardon me.
Okay.
Are you Walter Nash?
Is he shitting himself? Gonna happen.
He takes a few steps. He takes a few steps back, and shoots you guys a discordant, suspicious look. And he extends his hand as he greets you. Nash, how are you doing?
Well, I've been better, and I'm told that you're having a similar problem to ours.
Thank you for meeting me here. I haven't been in this part of the town for years. It's nice to see what the younger ones get up to. I suppose it ain't much different than what I used to do when I was a neonite.
Yeah, so tell me about your problem, Mr. Nash.
My apologies. You must be curious as to my intentions. Let's sit down and yeah, not inside. I ain't welcome in most public places due to some small differences in a past belonging to another century. But that ain't important right now.
Did something
There's
bad.
There are some shabby wooden picnic tables with leftover beer bottles and cigarette butts scattered around them in a small fenced-in outdoor space beside Crooks. He leads you guys over, pulls out a handkerchief from his pocket, and wipes off his seat before he sits down. He gestures for the rest of you to join him. It ain't the
All right.
classiest place for such sort of a meeting, and trust me, if I could change the scenery, I would. For now, we make do with the cards we're dealt.
Yeah, got some good company here.
I'll smile reassuringly and take a seat across from him.
Just to fuck with him, I'm gonna pull out a pack of cigarettes and light one.
Okay.
Those kill you, Crow. Stop smoking.
Xavier?
I will try to work on that. I certainly don't want to die. Again.
Will stand wherever is free to be stood.
Okay.
Cassandra sits down next to those beer bottles, listening in on them.
Okay.
Is there something to lean on, like a nearby pillar or something?
There's a fence.
Good enough.
Okay. He folds his hands and places them on the table in front of him. I've a quarrel that's damn unfortunate, not only for myself but for the entire kindred community. As it stands, you see, a few months ago, I found myself the victim of blackmail. To provide context, I've done some things that were harmful to me and my dearest. I ain't proud of them, but that's what constant isolation does to a socialite. I'm sure you understand. Regardless, a group of individuals now have solid proof of somebody of my errant ways, and I'm afraid I can no longer handle the situation on my own. They've already taken a lot from me. Furthermore, if Prince Jackson figures out I've yet again done something to harm the great Cam Hope, I think he'll blood hunt me faster than I can crack a whip. So what I need you to do is neutralize the threat for the sake of myself, the city, you, and the community in general.
Okay. Do you know who it is that was blackmailing you?
Um, No, I do not.
Well, that's not very useful.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Any description of an individual? Anything at all?
I'm sorry. One of my thralls, Kelvin, originally got blackmailed, but he's an extension of me, so I take it very personally. The blackmailers have since produced evidence of a recent indiscretion, which, if I'm right, someone in the Otter Drinks, a bar in River West, not that far from here, recorded. That's where I was the night when I made my mistake. I think somebody followed me from there. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't have a description.
Okay. So they blackmailed your thralls using stuff that you did.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that sounds all too familiar.
A little bit, Ricky.
And you said you were in what district again?
I'm sorry.
You said you were in what area again when you committed your indiscretion?
It was the Honor Drinks, a bar in River West.
Can you?
I'm sorry, Outer
the
Drinks?
name of that?
Honored.
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 What was that, Xavier?
I just want to hear the name of that establishment again.
I will
Okay.
type it in the.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. There you go. It's in the.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, so as I see it, we got two ways we can go about this. Somebody can do something indiscreet around Honored Drinks, and we snap whoever's filming it, which would be the least appropriate way to handle it. Or we can set up a drop through one of our touchstones, and some of us get there ahead of time and stake it out.
Okay.
Can we risk going to drop?
That depends on if they have too many eyes there. Many eyes bad. 2 eyes?
Did you say whether you
Good.
knew where the drop was yet?
No, the whoever it is hasn't given any of the touchstones a drop point yet.
Mm-hmm.
No information yet?
So, question.
Yes.
In character.
Okay.
So we know there are at least a few dozen, perhaps, kindred, all receiving the same threat. That means something is very strange because all of those people, unless they have the same drop point, which I highly doubt, are going to need to be collected, and that could potentially imply the existence of a large network orchestrating this, which is bad.
Or a small team organizing 2 or 3 drops a night.
Suppose that's true, but still, if they're organized to execute this whole thing at once, I can't imagine they won't have eyes on whatever drop point they're using. Unless we can anticipate the drop point and get there first, but in a city this size, that'll be impossible.
No, I think our best bet is to go separately from the person who's dropping whatever it is, and get there ahead of them and try to lay low and just keep an eye out. rather than rushing right in.
But I mean, if you were going to set up a drop point, wouldn't you have your people watching it before you even sent out where it is?
Depends on how many people I got. Yeah. At the very least, if we come in contact with them, we can nab one or two and ask them some nice questions.
Do we think they're human or?
Probably not.
Probably, because you see, they're not just hitting us; they're hitting the anarchs as well. I don't have anybody inside the Sabbat, so I don't know if it's going on there. But dollars to donuts.
Would probably
Why
be
would
in
you
their
say that?
best interest to not let everyone know that there are vampires running around, just saying.
Right.
So, yeah, could even be First Light for all we know right now. Maybe they got some information. I don't know.
Could be darker force. But what would they need all that money for? What would they need all that?
Buying a fancy house, nice cars. I don't know.
I mean, the
Yeah, I
amount
think
of
we need
money
more
they're
problems.
trying to extract from the local kindred is, well, a lot.
What was the question asked? What they want?
What they would do with the money.
Yeah, this is out loud to the rest of the group, correct?
Yes.
I don't think they want money per se.
What do you mean?
I know they want me to confess on behalf of the entire vampire society. They want me to crawl on the cross and suffer for every sin committed by vampires since the dawning of Cain, naming names and telling everybody everything. I'm guessing online. This will be the end of us. You do understand, right?
I do not like this one bit.
Me neither. And by Lilith, we need to stop that guy. Guys,
It's a positive and negative.
what's the positive?
Yeah,
No,
definitely.
please don't.
What?
With a lot of different
No,
kindred.
please,
Okay.
please,
Can you
leave the
tell
sheriff
us
out of this,
why?
please. Why what?
Why we should leave him out of this when clearly this concerns everyone.
Because if Prince Jackson figures out that I've done something to harm the great Key of Hope, I'll be bloodhounded faster than I can crack a whip.
That's true, but if the sheriff gets involved and we can solve this issue before any secrets come out, the secrets will die with whoever's orchestrating this plot.
Damon is underneath the prince. He'll tell him almost immediately.
Yeah, but we're not going to drop your name.
If all the secrets come out, everybody's going to know whether they're kindred or not.
And
Right.
everybody's
And you're
going
still
to
going
die.
to be dead.
I don't move out of town yet.
There's one person that I know that might not go straight to the prince.
And that is?
There's a sewer rat named Gabriella. I ain't approached her though yet. She's one of Damon's hounds. She'll help you and expect a favor in return in the future. I'm not taking that risk with all my reputation already on the ropes. I need help, and I'm prepared to pay whatever influence over the fire department, which is my specialty.
The fire department.
I mean, I am grateful for any help we can get in this case. So,
So the sewer rat is who we're gonna go to then?
I guess.
I have a good.
So, what's everybody doing?
What was the name of the sewer rat again? First and last?
Gabriella. That's all he told you.
Where can we
Gabriella.
find her?
I need to blow my nose a second.
Hang on, I gotta mute you guys for a second. You didn't have to blow our nose, and it's a serious trumpet. So let me let me mute you guys.
Okay.
Mute us or mute yourself?
I think he meant himself.
Mm-hmm.
So do you know about this Gabriela? Where we can find her? Because I don't have time to look the whole city for someone.
I don't know where she's at off the top of my head. I know she's a sewer rat. That's all I know.
Then
Perfect.
why won't she take it to the sheriff? How do you know that?
What was the question?
If that's all you know about her, how do you know she won't go to the sheriff?
Because I know I know she's the only kindred that I know that would not go straight to the prince.
What about us?
I'm hoping you wouldn't.
Well, I'm not going to snitch on him. So, hmm.
I have an out-of-game question.
Yes.
What happens if our Chronicle tenets clash?
What do you mean?
So two of our Chronicle tenets are never snitch and make money. What if we could make a large amount of money by snitching? For instance.
I don't know.
I assume it follows greatest negative rules, but I don't know.
Yeah, either greatest negative rules or take them in order as most to least important.
I don't know what order they're officially in.
The order I gave you: don't snitch, don't kill outsiders unless paid to, and then stack paper.
Okay, because that's different from the order I have written, so.
Yeah, make it least important.
Which is the least important?
The
Stacking
money.
paper, making money.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay. Just curious.
Unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, so this not to Gabrielle. Is she Camarilla or is she Anarch?
Is that what you're gonna do?
Is what?
I was asking if Gabriella is Cam or Anarch.
She would be Cam. She's one of Damon's hounds. So she's one of your fellow hounds.
Oh, okay. Then we should know how to contact her.
Why would a hound not? Well, whatever.
So, is it okay to use your name when I talk to Gabriella?
Please no. Please don't.
Okay, hey, that's why I'm asking.
If we're not going to use your name anyway, why does it matter?
Because it does.
Just give him a break, okay? He's been through
Just
a
curious.
lot.
Sorry, I'm new at this.
You're older than me.
How do you know that?
You look older than me.
Rude.
Oh, Cassie.
Oh,
Cassie.
meow.
um, why it matters?
It just matters, okay? That's the important point.
I'm trying to think here. Xavier, go ahead and give me a manipulation plus persuasion.
I keep moving my character sheet out of the way so I can read my notes. Manipulation plus persuasion?
Yes.
Oof. That is 2 successes.
Okay, how many dice do you have?
3.
3. You can you can do a rouse check to add 2 dice.
Nope, I don't feel the need to.
Okay.
Fun fact, I really don't like making rouse checks.
I think what Katsumi's trying to get to is sometimes you need a minimum of so many successes.
Yeah,
in order
but
to pass it.
I'm not pursuing this information so importantly that I feel the need to. I'm just curious.
Okay. I understand.
Are you out of coffee? I'm out of coffee.
Ow.
Just please don't tell anybody, please don't.
We won't. Pinky promise.
Yeah, we got to work on Sophie and her pinky promises. She didn't even respond.
Excuse me.
Cassie,
Yes.
you always promise me, but Sophie won't. Here we are talking.
Oh, it's an interesting thing.
What?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Cassie's special to me. I mean, look how gorgeous she is, right, Vicky? I make a big
Yes.
because I know you know.
All right. Well, why don't we? Do you know where this Gabriella usually hangs out?
I don't. Sorry. Probably in her lair. Probably at the Elysium.
Well, if she's a hound, we can find her.
Yeah. All right. Let's make our way to the Elysium.
Yeah, I just quickly call my mother. Give me like 2 minutes.
Mother.
Okay.
Are you calling Megan?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
before you even call her, you get a phone call from Megan's number.
Oh, perfect.
That's bad.
Megan saying, "Don't call me."
Hi, Mom.
On the other line, you never called me mom before. This is Emily.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, sorry. I thought my Megan was calling. Yeah.
I'm even more scared. I just got a voice message from a withheld number, and it said, "We see you. Careful with the digging."
Oh.
And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
but we haven't gone and picked up Esme yet, and it's time.
That has to wait till next week. I'm sorry.
Wait, was that the entire session?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's only been like 10 minutes.
It seems like that.
I know how you feel.
Yeah, I mean, we have like 15, almost 15 minutes left in the session, but yeah, but I think this is a good stopping point for now.
Okay.
So everybody will get 2 points for today
Hell
because
yeah.
that is the end of the chapter.
Excellent.
I picked a good
I
time to
have
join, huh?
look at the time stuff now.
And like I said, if everybody wants to send me a journal before next session, that'll be an extra experience.
Define journal.
I should probably do it.
Just we were going over what just happened through the vision of your character.
Yeah, kind of like what you would be writing in your diary or something if you were inclined to do so.
Yeah.
Okay, so my notes won't work then. I'll have to write it again.
Just what your character thought about the stuff that happened today, from your point of view, basically.
Yeah.
It was nice to meet you.
Those who need to give me backstories, please get them in.
I will
Those who
nag
owe me character
you
sheets,
till you do now.
please give me a character sheet by next time. That's all I got. Normally, nobody has any stains on them.
Correct.
No stains. Nope. All good this time. You did good.
Just
All
for
right. Okay, those willpower is going to stay until we are able to get to a point where you guys can go to sleep.
Yep.
I take a little nap anytime you say goodbye.
What the hell was that?
Siri.
Fantastic.
I don't know how she got turned on, but
Well, up.
Probably by listening to us. Haha.
Oh, they're even listening on us.
Maybe that's how they knew
Um,
we were hunting around.
Yeah. Nasty little buggers. Even out of
Oh, Kasumi,
yes,
I have a game question.
yes.
Are you allowed to purchase more than one power from a level in the disciplines? For instance, I have Oblivion Sight. If I also wanted Silence of Death, could I buy that?
Silence of Death
Which
is
one?
an obfuscate power.
Oh no, I'm sorry, not Silence of Death. The other Oblivion Sight ability. If I wanted to buy them both, could I do that, or do you have to buy just one?
It's Oblivion. It's
Wait.
Shadowbook.
Shadow
And it better
right?
be yes, because that's what I did. Because you said I could.
Yes, as you go to the next, when you buy the next level, you can pick any of the powers from that level and below.
Okay. So I wouldn't be able to buy it for 5 experience. I'd have to spend 15 on it because I've already got level 2.
Yeah,
But
and
if
then
I
you wouldn't
wanted
get
to
level
buy
3.
Shadow Cloak, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I understand.
Yep.
Like me. I have 2 first level powers in one of my disciplines, but I'm not telling you which one.
me too.
It's Dominate.
And she dominated you by not.
Everyone around here can dominate some way or another.
Kinky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I needed Cloud Memory, and I played a character without Dominate last time, and goddamn, Dominate is useful.
It is. It is so useful.
If it works, sure. If it doesn't, well,
Also, I just realized that basically all of my mental scores are shit, so that's fun.
That's my
Yeah, I went
specialty.
the other way around. My physical scores are shit. My mental are actually decent, and my social are where it's at.
I have
Yeah,
4
you
strength and
tried
3
watching.
dexterity, and I think that's good enough.
You are our fighty boy. I'm proud of you. You can take our hits
Uh,
now.
I am stealthy.
Yeah. Can still attack stealthily.
Literally, my obfuscate is silence of death, and my oblivion is oblivion sight. I'm just like, oop, I can see, you can't see, you can't hear me. Haha, haha. I'm going to steal your blood now.
Well, I have a strength of 1. That's everything I need to tell you about my fighting
I have a
competence.
charisma of 1. I'm not used to dealing with, people that are awake.
Where am I theoretically? I'm a therapist.
Sandman noises.
Sandman life is a sad life. Don't get to talk
Wait,
to our victims.
sand. Would I have to be a sand lady? Sand envy?
One person.
Sand person.
Sandbee?
There you go.
If I'm a non-binary sandman, does that make me a sandbee?
A Sandy.
Would make me a sand woman. Theoretically.
Hey, if you are a sandman and a female Tremere, are you a sandwich?
Got him!
Oh, oh my goodness. Don't make me retaliate with the dad jokes.
Oh
He's got-
no!
Your dad jokes are no match for my puns.
Challenge
Oh,
accepted.
Oh.
bring it.
I used to date a girl with a walleye. Had to break up with her because every time we were together, I swear she was seeing someone else.
Well, I never.
Oh, it's your turn now. Bring out the Yo Mama jokes from the 80s.
No, I'm not gonna bring out the yo mama jokes. Those are just mean.
Well, they're not really about Yo Mama. They're just funny.
I came across one today. Yo mama's so fat she outweighs the needs of the many.
You know what my favorite Yo Mama joke is?
What's that?
Well, I'd tell you, but I think Yo Mama's a joke enough.
Oh!
Let's not stoop any lower, please.
Well, I'm already on my belly on the floor.
Saw your mama walking down the street with one shoe. I said, "You lose a shoe?" She said, "No, found one."
Your mama's so close to Cheerios as earrings.
Please.
It's not really about anybody's mama. Oh my goodness. I thought about trying the Cheerio thing because, you can do like Fruit Loops and different
Right.
colors all the time. But I am Rainbow. That's my name. So, I can have rainbow earrings.
All of my disciplines don't need rouse checks. What do I use blood for?
Waking up? Damage?
Yeah, pretty much. Also, I'm saving all of my experience.
That's what I tried.
Yeah, Rena's been saving hers forever. She's got like 30-something experience now.
27.
27.
I have 17.
Wait,
I
how do we
walked
have
through
47? I only have
potency.
38. What is this?
27.
27.
She has 27.
Okay.
Rena said, I think I need to buy a couple of things. And he looked at me and he goes, yeah. I'm just always so busy. I thought they had to have a lot of like 50 or 60 or something
Yeah.
before I could buy one level one thing.
You need 5.
I will help you spend your experience points because skills cost 3 times the level you're going to. So if you're going from 1 to 2, it costs 6. Attributes cost 5. times the level you're going to,
Oh, so I can get a lot
and
of good-
disciplines cost 5 times the level you're going to.
Or 7
Unless
if
they're
you're
out
out
of
of
clean
plan.
disciplines, then it's 7.
So they're 10 disciplines would be 10 each.
For level 2, in clan, disciplines would be 10 each.
I'm not in plan. Oh yeah, I'm in.
You should have 3 disciplines that are from your. Alright. Well, I'm going to let you guys go and have
Okay.
a wonderful night. And
Yep, you
Kira,
too.
I will see you tomorrow.
Yep, see you tomorrow.
Bye, Ida. I'd be there too with my Yanti.
Yes,
That sounds like
am
a
I
cool
totally
name.
not horny
Wait,
for
What's
Jacobias
tomorrow?
Dampier? Not for you.
The horny Jacobias.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good, because I have 2 other D&Ds on Sunday, so...
The horny Jacobias there.
Jacob Myers didn't accept rules just because I am.
I know. He's anything but. I think he'd rather have sex than breathe. This is all new to me. I'm like, what? I was not prepared for this to happen.
All right.
It's not a situation I was
Good night, folks.
Good night,
Good
AJ
night.
and Rain.
Good night.
Anybody need anything else?
No, I think I'm all
I
good.
think I'm good.
All right. I'll see you all later.
See you next week.
Yep.